but the target we are much higher than the previous years. So it's quite a challenge, but it's a good challenge. For those who want to start, you can start anytime. Just need a small space where you can set up your coop, and then you need the equipment like drinkers and all that. Then you are ready to start. So guys, don't worry, don't fear about starting. Just start. You can start anytime. You can start with whatever you have. You can start with the little that you have. You can start by 50 birds. Then as you continue, you improve from 50. You go to 100. You go to 200. Like when we started, I told you in the previous video, we started at 150. And look at us right now, we are doing 250 per lot, but that is not our target. Our target should be 1,000 per flock. But now we are limited with the space. That's why we are planning, we have plans from next year. We need to look for another place so that we can do an expansion, so we can do at least 1,000 plus within a month. But for now, we are doing like 750. 750, we can harvest 2 lots, that is 500 in a month. And then the other lot start the following month. So basically, it's all you need to know about the broiler. You need to have a good supply of water, because water is important. You need to have a good supply of feeds, quality feeds, not quantity feeds. You need to get a quality feed company. Of course, there are so many companies. Some are selling you the labels, and some are selling you the genuine feeds. Some are quality, some are quantity. So you need to look at what you are feeding your broilers, because as I told you earlier, what you give is what you get with the broilers. If you give a kg, they'll give you a kg or 900 grams. So basically, you need to have a good feed that can maximize on those ratios, so that you don't end up losing. And then with the broilers, once you start doing broilers, you can with the time expand as you grow. Then maybe like with us in future, not now, but in the future we'll be planning to do maybe something like layers, but that will come later. It's not a priority for us now, because we are trying to specialize in broilers, so that once we know our market is good and all the things are taking up, then we can then do other products. But for now, we are focusing on broilers. That's what we are focusing on. So guys, like, share, subscribe. This is just the start of the stool, how the stool is going to do. And this is just the preview of it. Although when will be doing the stool, it will be live coverage, but now this is recorded, so there will be a difference between live and recorded, whereby we'll be answering your questions, we'll be giving feedbacks on the question previously asked. So basically, we'll have a good time, and we'll be training on how to manage your farm, uh, how to take care of the diseases so that you don't have any kind of diseases coming into your farm. So that will fall under biosecurity and the rest. So guys, again, you might be wondering why we normally don't preheat our brooder. As you can see, we are in Mombasa, and Mombasa is hot. Most of the time we receive chicks at around 10 or 9 a.m. At that time, remember with the climate of Mombasa, then at that time it's normally hot. So if you introduce more heat in the brooder, then you will be affecting your birds with what we call the heat stress. So we don't want to give them heat stress. That's why we normally don't heat our brooder, because you know the kind of climate we have. So it's not a matter of making sure that the brooder is too hot, but we are making sure that the birds are safe, and they are taken care of. So whenever we are doing brooder, we don't preheat because of the temperature. Because I believe someone might be wondering why we are not introducing Jiko or heat in the morning. At that time, the temperature is high. Plus, remember the setup, the brooding setup. Once we close it, we contain a lot of heat in there. So we don't need to add any more heat until in the evening. Of course, in the evening you have to do the Jiko because throughout the night they have to be heated. But for the day, it's normally okay. So guys, like, share our page, kindly subscribe so that you can continue with the services. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.